Good morning, my name is Paul Vasey. I'm from Zehnder Clean Air Solutions, and we're here today to visit Dovetailers. It's a family-run business employing local people, and they really wanted to do something about the environment. Let's see what they're all about. Hi, well here we are. Thanks again for inviting us down to Dovetailers. Can you briefly describe what Dovetailers do?
We design, develop and manufacture furniture and furniture components. So we have our own range of furniture, and we also create furniture for other companies, so business-to-business sales and private individuals. So we do bespoke one-off projects as well.
What was the air quality like in your workshop before we at Zehnder came along and done what we do?
So our feeling was that it was substandard. Most in the woodworking industry do seem to work in relatively dusty environments. We're very aware of the dust that we generate. Our ability to turn timber into sawdust is quite prolific.
What prompted you to get in touch with us?
Yeah, of course, there's a number of reasons. One of the main reasons was to create the most clean environment for our staff members to work in. We're only understanding that HSE were also doing a good look into our industry, and we wanted to make sure we had the best possible extraction for our tooling and our environment as possible.
Great. So Ethan, could you describe to me how the installation process went for you guys?
Absolutely, yeah. It was a fast and efficient install, to be honest with you. It really surprised us. We were given notification that you guys were coming. Scissor lift was dropped off the day before, so we made space for that. And we were able to then clear the various parts of the workshop. As I say, fast, efficient. Your guys were here, I would say, less than half a day.
What do you think's the biggest improvements have you made to this workshop of yours since having our machines installed?
Yeah, so I mean, the obvious one is the air quality is much improved. It's good to hear. We've noticed a lot less fine dust accumulation on everything throughout the workshop. There used to be a fine layer. Anything that went airborne would, of course, come back down. We have a strict cleaning regimen each week, but it was something that we had to really keep on top of. Now, as part of our cleaning regimen, it's much easier to achieve that.
Great. I noticed one thing when I first came here, evidence of dust on the galvanized cowling around the machine. I don't see that anymore. So obviously we're taking out a lot of dust, consistently, and I don't see that haze in the atmosphere anymore. That must be good for you and of course your people here.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. I mean, the other thing I find out is not just the dust that you see accumulating, it's the dust that you could actually taste and smell. Good point. And the stuff that you were completely unaware you were breathing in. It's not visible when it's airborne, but your machines do remove that. It's a real good feeling to know that what we can't see has been removed as well.
It's getting taken care of without you guys having to think about anything, eh?
Correct, yeah.
Good stuff. You can actually feel the air's a lot cleaner. You're not tasting it anymore.
Absolutely, yeah. You could, at times, depending on the production level, you can actually taste and smell it in certain areas of the workshop. And that was one of the main reasons we wanted to try and look at doing something with this. The general feeling within the workshop is it is cleaner. It's a nicer environment to be in, working and walk through. The office staff, when they walk through here, they're the ones that really notice it more.
I'm enthused to find out when people like yourself invest in a system such as Zehnder Clean Air Solutions, and you talk very highly about the difference we've made, but more importantly, the feedback we get from the people that really matter in your engine room, which is here, your staff. And it's good to hear that they're really happy with the difference it's made to their lives, if you like.
We have and would continue recommending you to others. The industry is not a huge industry in the UK. A lot of people know each other, and we're happy to discuss the benefits that we've had from your solution. We feel it's done us very good.
Great. Good stuff. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
See you again. Cheers. Thank you.